The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Squared that one up just a little late.
First pitch, 4-0.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting third.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of...
Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
And you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to get a little anxious, wait for the season to get going. I guarantee you, he's been looking forward to this at-bat for about a month now, and he makes him wait worthwhile.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting sixth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Target Field. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, not the spot to find yourself against a good leadoff hitter. Down 3-1 to start the afternoon? Not good.
Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Padres are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Wow, what a way to hit your first home run of the season. Let's take a look at this one. This ball is right down the line, and you know he's just willing this thing fair. And sure enough, bonk, right off the foul pole, and he'll take it. That's number 1 on the year.
No outs, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, there's the location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, it's going to be on the ground.
And that misses 2-2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
I think Lawrence is pretty consistent and respected for his strike zone. He doesn't seem to miss many pitches too often.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Justin Bohr digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hernandez looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
2-1.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He's going to lock in on 1 pitch, 1 zone, and he'll hurt you if he guesses right.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The Padres are able to get 1 back in the inning thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Salvador Perez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Hanley Ramirez settles into the box for his first chance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Cabrera going back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
Standing in now, Felix Hernandez.
Felix Hernandez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Rajay Davis will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Cabrera has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fly ball heading for the alley. Ellsbury on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Corey Seager steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And this is going to find the alley as he comes through again with runners in scoring position. In to score is the runner from third, and not in time as the second run scores.
That man right there is off to a heck of a start here so far. Drives in 2 more runs there. That's 5 for him on the afternoon. He just continues to come up big with runners on base.
And the swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. A two-run home run for Brandon Phillips as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Josh Colmenter is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
On the money.
Left fielder, Jason Wood.
Jason Wood stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Left field and deep. Cabrera going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 13.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second.
Apparently, they're not done yet. This is now a 7th-run inning. They've gotten contributions from almost everybody up and down that lineup.
Colmenter pauses. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Felix Hernandez will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box for the Dodgers now, Rajai Davis. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Perez scores. Ramirez scores.
2 more runs in to score there, and now that's a dozen runs in the ball game. And I can guarantee you, you're not going to lose too many games when you drop a 12 spot on somebody.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Corey Seager gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
And this offensive explosion continues. They're now up to 14 runs in the game. You can't even count that high. And I think defensively, you got to be saying right now, what do we got to do to get these guys out?
Into the box now, Brandon Phillips. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The run scores from second.
And if I didn't know any better, I'd think this was the 27 Yankees up there. Now that's 16 runs they've pushed across so far in my scorebook. Well, it's starting to look like one big ink spot.
Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Jason Worth steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And it's in time at first, and hallelujah. Brett Laurie will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you have a guy 2-2, you can throw something out of the zone, try and get him to chase, but when it's that far below the strike zone, it becomes a lot easier to lay off.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tapped out in front of home. Perez scoops it up. A quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, left fielder
Melky Cabrera will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
batting 7.
Andrelton Simmons gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. You figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count?
Maybe even taken 2.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And the count will be full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez. His club will hit when we return. Welcome back to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Time now for the 3rd inning to get underway from Target Field. Salvador Perez is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Hanley Ramirez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Felix Hernandez, the pitcher, digs into the box. So in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. Simmons, throw gets him. 2 down. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and none left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Dodgers lead this one 17-1. Roberto Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Josh Colmenter stands in for the first time.
Pitcher, Josh Colmenter.
There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Fastball, strike 3 call. And there are 2 away.
Yeah, maybe a little bit extra on this 2-2 fastball. Here it is on show track, and you can see it just burn off that inside corner. That's a tough pitch to handle.
D. Gordon will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Colmenter sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, he is wearing them out. Got himself a 4-for-4 afternoon.
Corey Seager strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The reel is Cabrera, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. In now.